Hello guys. So as I finally upgraded my blessing to max, I decided to make a video. It's gonna help you for the Crescent moon. There is no reason to go above 17 here since it only gives you more cooldown. I mean, if you want to go for it. And here is gonna cap at 3 and just increase the arrow cost. Same thing. Not for going forward. You want to, your choice. This is the max level for Tempest Volley recharging time and damage, and this is for double shot type combos and skills. So basically, the rotation is pretty simple. You get almost a 100% uptime on your abilities. The skills I'm using are Erupting Arrow, explaining why after, Lightning Arrow, and Tempest Volley, of course, Mark for the extra attack. And as class skills, I'm using Flashbang Arrow with Choking Powder for the defense debuff. As CP, you want to get max attack power and critical hit rate. And the main combo we are using is the 4 left, 1 right for the double shot. Triple shot and hammer shot also help us build the stacks for accumulate, as it says here. Moon, triple shot, hammer shot, or lightning arrow, and they also get buffed by double shot type combos skill. They get buffed by extend. So our rotation is usually either we engage with an erupting arrow just to use it and do some damage, have its cooldown started. We go into like lightning arrow, we finish the combo with the base attacks, we do 1 or 2 lightning arrows, apply mark with flashbang arrow, and do a Tempest Volley to charge. Return back to lightning arrows, keep building stacks, hold the erupting arrow, lightning arrow, finish it. As my mark is not that high level, I can do another Tempest Volley. Gives me my arrow back. Finish it. Can do an erupting. Back into lightning arrow. Now we have a full rotation of Tempest Volley. And so on and so forth. Going. It's pretty simple. It's a 100% skill uptime almost. Of course, you will not run out of arrows because in boss fights and stuff, you are forced into dodging and different mechanics, and your arrows come back over time. It's amazing. The damage is high. Now about gear, I've chosen to do, like, first of all, my gear is not amazing. And I chosen to do a crit rate, crit damage AP build. Some people would do a full AP build with like defense penetration, but I think in the end the crit rate, crit damage build is gonna be better. So for the weapon, you want as much attack power as you want an A tier bow, PT plus 5 with a lot of attack power. This I'm looking to change into an steer bow with critical rate. For a secondary weapon, you want a quiver with critical hit damage, helmet critical hit damage, chest attack power, legs you want critical hit rate, eventually S tier critical hit rate pants with more hit rate. For the shoes, you want critical rate shoes or attack power shoes, but this is like you get attack power if you don't want to do critical rate, but I'm gonna go for the critical rate shoes. Gloves, you want attack power. Shoulder, you want critical hit damage. For the belt, For now, I think you want Tempest Volley skill plus 1, 2, 3, depending on the gear tier. And yeah, let me check. I think there is a crafted belt. Yeah, with critical damage, but it's super hard and grindy to craft. This is gonna be my goal long term, getting the critical damage belt. By the way, this is all the available gear for Ranger. You can pause the video and take a look at it. I will also like link you the spreadsheet in the description down below to make it easier for you to read. And for necklace, I'm doing this necklace right now. I'm planning on upgrading it to at least the 6% necklace or the 6.9% necklace. Long-term goal, but it's very hard to achieve, having 20 runes, 20 white runes for the 10% crit rate necklace. And for the ring, I'm doing Ring of the Plague with a bit of attack power and 35 critical hit damage. So yeah, this is the build I'm gonna do, and I do right now. For Wolf, I also tested a bit with Wolf. It's decent, but the rotations are pretty bad. Can't really spam spells as much, skills as much. Overall, Moon is better at this for now. Wolf can be like better, maybe with max level, obviously, and a lot of skill points into the erupting arrow. If you will be able to spam it, maybe it's gonna be better at some point, but for now, the best build for Ranger PvE is the Crescent Moon. Wolf can be better in PvE, in PvP, but Moon does a really good job there too. And Lionheart, I'm also working on getting this one. It's a pretty good blessing for supporting your group. I will like come back with more info about it when I do proper testing and finish upgrading it. But damage enemies receive, I think it caps at like 10% or something and stacks up to 3 times. This can be an amazing buff for your group, and it can be very viable for dungeon runs. This is it. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below. I'll come back to you. And yeah, good luck and start building your build. It's amazing.